Hey, Dr. Berg here. A lot of times patients will ask me, when I do a ketosis diet, which is a higher protein, high fat diet, I get fatigued, I have lethargy. What is that and how do I combat that? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to get rid of fatigue or lethargy when you do the ketosis diet. But real briefly, ketosis is the process where you're actually switching the fuel source to more fat burning, because typically our bodies will run always on sugar as a priority if given the chance. And you have about 72 hours of sugar to run on, and then it switches over to fat if you go on a ketosis diet. But to do that, the purpose of fat is to protect you against the starvation of sugar. So you want to starve the body of sugar to be able to convert over into the fat-burning mode. The great majority of people do not burn fat because they have a little too much sugar in the diet. You have to literally starve the body of sugar to be able to really get into this mechanism right here. And the body has to make all these different new machinery or enzymes to be able to break down this fuel. And it takes a period of time to do that. It might take 3 days to 2 weeks to build this up. And it takes you have enough sugar to last you a while, so your body will deplete this and then it starts to convert over right here. Now, the one nutrient that your body needs in this mechanism, and if it doesn't have this one nutrient, you are going to have fatigue and lethargy, is vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. So vitamin B5 is kind of like a co-vitamin, a helper vitamin that allows the metabolism of fat. And the cool thing is about B5 is it also really supports the adrenal gland. So if you have adrenal fatigue, it really will help the metabolism to build up more energy. So I just wanted to make a point of this. So if you're noticing fatigue, you're getting tired, that type of thing, go to the health food store, get some vitamin B5, and those symptoms will go right away. You'll feel better, you'll be able to metabolize better, and you can really make this transition very effectively. Hope that helped, and I will see you in the next video. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's only very, very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat burning triggers and blockers and fat burning strategies with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut, quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you, within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, in intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.